Welcome back, you guys, to another episode on the Minecraft Survival server series synopsis something. It's a something. So today we are going to finally build that good old starter house that we have talked about in the last episode, and we're also going to talk about probably upload frequency. So in between the first episode and this one, I have been gathering some materials for the starter house, and I believe the best place for it. So like this view right here is pretty nice. You know, I really enjoy it, but it's just so stony, and I would have to do a lot of terraforming to actually set a house right here. So as we were gathering materials, I found the perfect place, and I already have a little something laid out over there, and we can talk through that. But I'm thinking for this series, I will probably try to post twice a week, at minimum once a week, but twice a week, maybe 3 times a week. It just depends on my schedule. So yeah, here it is. Here is the outline of the starter house today. I've kind of measured it out, flattened off a nice little area, and I think this view right here. You got the nice shipwreck. You're looking out in a bowl. Oh yeah, that's sunset. It's nice. It's very nice. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. As you can tell, I've got some oak logs already, and then over here I have a bed. So what I did was I took some of those pink flowers and I dyed the 3-color wool that we had from the first episode. If you remember, I killed the 3 sheep with 3 different wool colors. And yeah, so you can now dye wool that way. And now I have a pink bed. And we'll leave this bed over here. And this will be the first bed in the starter house. Now we still have the white bed over there, but just forget about that bed. It's not important. It's not important. So the materials I gathered in between episodes for this build, this is all the dirt that took leveling off that area. We got a little bit more birch logs, and then we have a good amount of dark oak logs and regular oak logs. So what I'm thinking is we're going to need these for sure. Let me do a little bit of inventory management. Copper, flint, coal, iron. I also found 3 iron on the run over here. And some more birch logs. All right, let's do a little bit of inventory management. We're going to keep these wooden tools. They're sentimental. They have a lot of value. The stone tools as well. I made another stone shovel. Didn't want to lose that one. Unfortunately, we lost the axe. As you can imagine, I didn't gather all this stuff, and that's the only durability left on the axe. But it's okay. We'll save the rest of them. We know for next time. Now then, now that that is a little bit cleaner, I'm thinking what I want to do here. My vision is you have one main square room here that you walk into. And in this main room, you have your bed and a couple other little small details. And then on the side room right here, it's much smaller. I'm thinking the side room, we use it for storage, and it's not as big. Yeah, it's not as big as the main room. And I believe this right here is gonna give us a really good shape. So I'm thinking we're gonna go, let me see what oak looks like next to, because we have to figure out what our floor is gonna be. And I'm definitely thinking we make the floor out of slabs just for resources, because, you know, it's New World starting off. You know, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. I would rather have spruce, I think. I think spruce would go with it just a little better, but we're a little limited on what we got. We're a little limited. I didn't feel like going around and finding spruce wood. So we'll just work with what we have. So now then, we are going to cover the floor with these spruce planks. And I believe this is gonna, yeah, it's gonna give us that really nice view right there. Hold on, let me see how I want to do this. It's not gonna turn out exactly how I want it. I think we need to raise this. We need to raise this one higher. Yes, that is 100% true. I'll be right back after I remove all this. There we go. What was I thinking? Of course, we need to be one higher. And there we go. And now what we'll do is we'll place our floor there. Or is that going to mess up? Yeah, that's going to mess it up. So we don't do that. Yeah, see, we're learning together. We're learning what not to do. Okay, so what we may actually do here is just use our slabs like this, which kind of defeats the purpose of making slabs, but it'll be okay for now. We still can make planks out of the rest of them. These will just have to be slabs. And nobody will ever know the difference, except for us. Yeah, except for us. And yeah, we just keep going. There, we'll use that. We'll come back later and we will fix the staircase. Okay, so now we have this initial platform right here. This is going to be the view now. Yes, I'm liking it. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we have a big window right here because this is the view. And we also have a window kind of to the side. So we want to make these at least 1, 2, 3. And then we go 4 there because I want a 3 high window. I want a rather large window right here because I don't want to block that view. And yes, very nice like that. And we'll go and repeat this on the rest of them. There we go. Now we have a basic shape for our house. All right, let me see. I got to picture it. Okay, that's a good view there. And we are going to continue the planks over here. And I'm out of planks. How unfortunate is that? Okay, that's awkward. Let me get some more planks. Okay, I'm back, and I got more oak planks. Here we go. Sorry about that. We'll just finish filling this in here, go along the front side here like that. And yes, it's looking good. Yep, it's looking very good, very good. We're gonna need some sand. But before we go hunting for sand, let's go ahead and finish the framing in for the rest of the build. So we're just gonna go 4 up and we're gonna connect these 4 as well. Here is some sand. This should get us started. Definitely not going to be enough, but this should get us started. Whoa, what am I doing? Can I sit still? Dang. Okay, let's gather up all this sand. See how much we got. 41 sand. 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Perfect stack. There we go. Now, back to the base. Okay, now that we're back over to the base, we need to make a furnace. Very nice. We'll place it right there. Let's get a little bit of coal to go in this furnace. And where am I looking for this sand? I think what I'm wanting to do here, and these are just temporary, but we'll come out to, let's say here, and we will put up here, and that'll put me even with that. I need to go up one more step, so possibly half slabs. And then I'll have a little porch area. It'll be very small. It won't be anything huge, but we do need more dark oak. Okay, so what I have done is I started my staircase and then put a slab to level it off. And I'm not sure if I like that here. I almost want it to be a little more open, and I'll probably put fence gates here and remove this roof because I want this front porch area to be, I want it to be open. I want it to look nice. So we'll probably remove these from like there and leave that because that looks nice. But we'll probably remove this. Uh-huh. There. Perfect. Better. We'll also come in here with some planks and doop, and doop. One more right there. We got some slabs. We could use some slabs, I guess. Boop. And now we have our doorway. Very nice. Let's check on the sand we got coming up over here. We got some glass. That should do it. We'll do 3 times. That's 48 pieces of glass. Do we have more than 48 windows in this house? Uh-oh. Let us see. Oh boy, look at those recipes go off. Oh, I almost forgot. We need to do this. Okay, and the reason I want a lot of windows in this build is, I mean, come on, look at the view. If you're gonna make a build with a great view, you gotta have windows to admire it. Or at least, you know, that's what I think. And place a couple there. Ah, yeah, that's shaping up nice. Okay, so this is it so far. It's, yeah, don't look at that part. We'll fix that. But it's nothing fancy, but it does look nice, I think. Unless we need to drop those windows to 3 tall. But I don't think so necessarily. Yeah, it's looking nice. It's looking nice. So we got the main area right here, and then we'll have the little storage room area right off here to the side. Very nice, very nice. Now it's time we figure out something for a roof, and we're also going to put some rails? What are they? Fences. Give me a second, I'll figure out the block. Okay. It took a little bit, a lot longer than I would want it to, but we're done. And this is what I got for the starter house. So, yeah. We got a little bit of cobblestone and smooth stone. I went for smooth stone as the floor because if I just went with regular oak floor, it didn't look good, and the stone helps break it up. I kind of terraformed outside just a little bit, put some leaves around. I put the fences underneath there. Windows on the side are a little different. And then if we go on up in here, yeah, so here's the main room, big square room. I got a little bit of interior design there, bed, the chest with the valuables in it. And over here in the long wing, we got a little bit more storage, crafting table, furnace, and some more chests. Now this isn't much. The goal was never for it to be very much, but look at this. Look at this great view. You got a nice view of the ship right down there. Nice view of this nice little harbor. I don't know if it's a harbor. What do you call a bay? Yeah, it's a bay. There you go. But I really like the big windows. That's probably one thing I like the most about the build is the big windows. But yeah, I say super simple. Dark oak heavy. Like it was a little bit more resources than I would have liked, but we also need to get rid of these leaves here. There we go. Okay. But yeah, let's check it out from a couple different angles and see how we are. Put a little bit of flowers. Definitely need some more leaves over here. Okay, some right here. These are a little bit darker. They may not exactly match the other ones. Yeah, we'll fix that later. But not too bad, not too bad. Let's back up a little bit more. Let's go check it out from spawn, because you should be able to see this build from spawn. There's the little campfire from spawn. You can see off in the distance. We look at it from here.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Not bad. Not bad. A little cliffside house. But yeah, that house right there is going to get us a good start on the world. I did have to go not down there, but over there to the water to get the clay for those pots. But all in all, probably spent a little bit more time on it than I should have, but it was a fun build, and I think it's an okay starter house. It's definitely gonna get us by, and we were able to do it without knocking down the beehive, so not bad at all. Not bad at all. But yeah, in the next one, I think we're gonna go mining, because we are very, very short on resources. I mean, I had to stop and go get more wood or go get more stone a lot. And another thing that I'm probably going to go back and do, or I might not, because this isn't going to be our forever home. We're going to move a good, couple hundred blocks, if not more, away. We won't even be able to see this build, but I did want to texture the planks with a little bit of stripped oak. Kind of something like this, just to kind of give it a little more texture. And then do that. It's just something to break it up a little more. Yeah, just kind of do that kind of all over. We may do that in between episodes, but I end up stripping the beams, and I'm happy with it. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap up the episode. Next time, we're definitely going to go mining. Definitely got to start getting some inventory surplus. We got 3 iron to our name, plus the 2 we used to make those shears, but that's it. That's all we got. So, yeah. I will see y'all guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and stick around for the next one.